Are you a beginner to the world of wine? Do you know what Sauvignon Blanc is?
Some people like to refer to it as Savvy B. Today we're going to give you a guide to Sauvignon Blanc wine.
Hi, I'm Ken.
And I'm Olivia, and we're Wine Therapy.
So in today's video, we're going to start off by talking about what is Sauvignon Blanc. Then we're going to talk about the best regions to buy Sauvignon Blanc from. After that, we'll talk about what you need to look for, especially as a beginner, when buying a Sauvignon Blanc wine.
And if you stick around till the end, we'll give you our recommendations on the best Sauvignon Blanc wine for beginners.
And just to keep this video consistent with our other beginner wine guides, if you haven't checked them out yet, check one of them out up above. We're going to keep the same categories as beforehand so you can more easily compare one wine to another wine. So let's get into it. So what exactly is Sauvignon Blanc?
So Sauvignon Blanc wine actually comes from the Sauvignon Blanc grape, which is a white green-skinned grape. It has a light, crisp, refreshing, and approachable taste, which makes it perfect for summertime because it has hints of minerality and fresh-cut grass.
So when you think of Sauvignon Blanc, think of fresh-cut grass. It's a really easy way to separate how you think of Sauvignon Blanc as compared to other varietals of white wine.
So Sauvignon Blanc originates in France, where it's known for its soft and elegant taste, but it's also grown in various different regions of the world where it has a totally different taste.
So similar to other grape varietals, when Sauvignon Blanc is grown within different climates, it can have different tastes to it. For example, when Sauvignon Blanc is grown in warmer climates, it can have more tropical fruit and floral notes to it. However, when Sauvignon Blanc is grown in cooler climates, it typically has a higher acidity and has a more fresh taste.
So what are the best regions to buy Sauvignon Blanc from?
So when you're looking to buy a Sauvignon Blanc from France, you want to either look at the Loire Valley or Bordeaux. Specifically though, the Loire Valley is really well known for its Sauvignon Blanc wine. Now within the Loire Valley, there's a little village called Sancerre, which is especially famous for its Sauvignon Blanc. That is one of the #1 places in the world to buy Sauvignon Blanc from. Now when you're buying Sauvignon Blanc from this area, it may not exactly say Sauvignon Blanc on the label. That's okay. The Sauvignon Blanc grape is the type of grape that they're famous for growing, and Sauvignon Blanc is their famous type of wine.
One of the most desirable locations to get Sauvignon Blanc from is actually the Marlborough region of New Zealand. Now New Zealand has only been known for its Sauvignon Blanc since the 1970s and 80s. However, it makes for a very desirable wine.
Also, Santa Barbara, California is another great area to buy Sauvignon Blanc wine from. In Santa Barbara, it's typically known as having a more ripe, fruity flavor to its Sauvignon Blanc, and their Sauvignon Blanc wines are typically dry, but not super dry.
Warmer climates, such as those from California, South Australia, and Spain, produce more fruity, tropical, and juicy wines.
However, cooler climates, such as France, Northern Italy, and New Zealand, create more acidic and grassy flavored Sauvignon Blanc wines. But wait! If you haven't yet, don't forget to like our video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload new content.
So what exactly should one look for when drinking a Sauvignon Blanc?
So first, you want to drink Sauvignon Blanc out of a smaller glass to preserve that cooler temperature that white wine is supposed to be. But also, you want enough room in the glass for the wine to be able to aerate, so not too small. When you're looking for color, you want to look for a yellow-green color, which is good, and even a straw color.
So when smelling a Sauvignon Blanc wine, you'll often note herbaceous notes, or scents of herbs like basil. You'll often also notice those grassy scents like we mentioned earlier, and scents of minerals. When it comes from warmer climates, Sauvignon Blanc wine often has notes of peaches and apricots. Now, when you're tasting a Sauvignon Blanc wine, what you'll often notice is it has a very bright and fresh flavor to it. It's often also tart and has a higher acidity level.
Now, when pairing food with Sauvignon Blanc, you want to pair with raw shellfish, such as shrimp, scallops, and oysters, but it also pairs well with salad, goat cheese, Brussels sprouts, and asparagus.
So, when you're buying a Sauvignon Blanc wine from the store, you're going to want to consider what type of climate that grape was grown within. So, for example, if you prefer wines with a fruitier flavor to them, you're going to want to buy a Sauvignon Blanc wine from a warmer climate. Again, those are places like California, Spain, and Southern Australia. However, if you prefer Sauvignon Blanc wines with a more grassy flavor and a higher acidity to it, you're going to want to look for Sauvignon Blancs from France, New Zealand, and Northern Italy.
So let's get into our recommendations. First up, we have Kia Ora Sauvignon Blanc from the Marlborough region of New Zealand. This wine is on the lighter side, very dry and acidic, with hints of citrus fruit notes, tropical fruit notes, and tree fruit notes.
And this Kia Ora is an excellent option when you're looking for a cheaper Sauvignon Blanc. It comes in around $9 and it tastes really good. Now, if you're looking for a more expensive Sauvignon Blanc wine, say fancy date night, we have Henri, Bourgeois, Sancerre, Marlborough 2018. This Sauvignon Blanc wine is light, dry, and acidic. It has citrus fruit notes, as well as notes of green apple, peach, pear, and mineral notes to it. And this Sauvignon Blanc wine comes in around $25, $26 typically, so it still won't break the bank, but it's a little bit more expensive than the Kia Ora.
And there you have it, a beginner's guide to Sauvignon Blanc wine. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps us get content to you every week. We'll see you in our next video. Cheers.